What's happening, people? Welcome back to another Matchday vlog. We take on Bournemouth. It's great to be back at the Spurs Stadium on Hospitality Day as well.
As always, I'm joined by Dad in the car for our pre-match predictions. Dad, how are you feeling at this game?
Well, I think, to be honest, today for me is a warm-up for Thursday. If Postecoglou doesn't see that this is nowhere near as important as Thursday's second leg, then I give up, to be honest with you. That's what it's all about. We're not going to finish anywhere in the league this season, even if we win this afternoon. Having said that, you want to win for confidence, don't you?
You don't want to be embarrassing either.
You don't want to be embarrassing either. Bournemouth are half decent. They've had a good season. I know the last couple of results haven't been quite what they wanted, but they've had a good season.
Yeah.
And they're a dangerous opposition. And we've seen what we played like against Leicester and Ipswich. You know, we are vulnerable against weaker teams, let alone an in-form, decent Bournemouth side. You know, this is a dangerous game. But we've got to show something because you want that confidence for the Thursday second leg. But it is all about the second leg.
Yeah, totally with you. For me, it's not about the league, as you said. It's just about using it wisely to protect players, give them confidence. I look at both centre-backs, Romero and Van der Ven. I think this could be a good opportunity to get minutes in the tank before Thursday. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree. I was quite surprised he didn't use either Romero or Van der Ven a little bit on Thursday, the first leg, considering how vulnerable we are at the back and how weak we still look defensively. But there's obviously reasons for that. They're obviously still not quite ready. But they're on the bench, they should be ready. So I'm expecting to see one or both of them play for some part today to get them warmed up for Thursday.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening with Solanke. I haven't heard about that.
No.
I'm hoping he's back for Thursday. Don't mind too much if he misses today. I know he'll want to play today against his old team. But yeah, so I'm not overly confident, but I haven't been all season. For good reason, I think. We are not very good, let's be honest. I mean, the injuries, there is mitigating circumstances. The injuries have been a real thing. They are a factor, and I have had sympathy for Angel on those. But they're starting to come back now. I know not all of them, but we still look just as frail at the back. And what's worse is we don't seem to be creating that many chances going forward. One shot on goal in that first leg on Thursday night, that's just not good enough. So whether it's Tell just not being up to it, too young, whatever, whether it's from missing Solanke, although he didn't bring many goals, but he brought loads of other stuff. I don't know what it is, but we need to start firing again, I think.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, there isn't many excuses, and there was another away defeat last week in Europe as well with players back. But on our opposition, Bournemouth, they're a team that cope really well with injuries, and now they're slowly starting, sadly for us anyway, starting to get players back. There was a period they were missing 9-10 good players, and for Bournemouth, they don't have the biggest squad, and they coped really well. That's something Iriola and Bournemouth did do, and we didn't. But before we get to score predictions, Dad, do you think there's a good opportunity today to start Dane Scarlett? You mentioned like Solanke. I don't think it'd be risk personally. Would you start Dane?
Yeah, I think I'd start Dane Scarlett and give Tell a rest. I think he just looks a bit blown away by it all, to be honest. He's obviously got some talent, the boy, but I'm not too sure he's ready right now. I'm not too sure he's a number 9. I think he's more coming in off the left or whatever.
He's only 19 as well.
And he's only 19, yeah, you've got to give him a break. I just don't think he's struggling a little bit. So give him a little bit of a rest, take some pressure off.
Thrown him in the deep end, haven't we?
Really have thrown him in the deep end, yeah. A bit like how the keeper we had for a little while. So, yeah, I think my main concern as always with us is at the back. But I do think we're not creating enough either. So I'd stick Dane on and go a bit more direct, see what happens.
Yeah, totally agree with you. Go on then, score prediction.
Scary. I mean, because the Cherries got a couple of players coming back, I think it's going to be 2-1 Bournemouth.
Oh dear.
I think we'll have a go, but I think it's going to be, I don't think we're going to win this one. I really don't. Hope I'm wrong, obviously.
Yeah, if I'm honest, I'm not feeling confident, but I hate to predict us to lose. I think that we played quite badly, but I think we somehow maybe scrape a win. 2-1 Spurs for me.
So we've arrived at the Tottenham Stadium. It's a beautiful day. We were here early, obviously 2 p.m. kick-off, but we're here before 11 p.m. because, as I said, we've got that premium day, which I'm looking forward to. Had a few minutes to spare because they're a bit slow to open today, so decided to take the longer route down the high road. Again, it's a nice day, sadly in the shade here, but yeah, you can see us here queuing. You can see the Harry Kane mural in the distance. We're queuing up to go inside the West Atrium. So here we are then, Stadium Social. We've been upgraded, as I've spoken about in the past, with the 1882 package. You get 2 free upgrades a season. So here we are to try out Stadium Social and to start it off, because obviously don't have any food necessarily straight away because it's 11 a.m. and we've eaten breakfast. So with the starter for Carter, sun-dried tomatoes, a little bit of sauce, nice. And with a drink, I started off with cranberry juice, which is really nice. It's a nice way to start, a little light, little what they call, arrival meal. Then we move on to starter, and there was a few different selections, and I decided to go with classic cured meats, parma ham, salami, cheese, with like a nice honey glaze, something quite simple but really nice. Main course, I went with chicken Milanese with extra potatoes, which is really nice because they're sweet potatoes as well. This was amazing. Tomatoes as well, and then went with an orange juice, nice refresher after. But that chicken Milanese was something else, I tell you. Desserts, we'll start with Dad's first. Apple rhubarb crumble with ice cream, custard, and granola. You can see him pouring the custard here. I mean, he loved this. This was his favourite. Naughty but nice were his words. But yeah, this is just something else. Honestly, the food in this level of premium. And my dessert, I went with an apple cake with an apple sauce. Got a tiny bit of ice cream there, which I did give to Dad, and I'm pouring here the apple sauce, a little bit of granola, a few melons in there. Honestly, it's amazing. To finish off with a cup of tea at this point, absolutely stuffed. What a meal. So this is the view if those decided to do this premium regularly. This is what your seats would kind of look like. You can see here we're sitting in our usual seats, the other side of the stadium, but sort of give you a little snippet of what it looks like if you had the luxury of sitting in the West Atrium. It is really nice. So many different options of premium as well, which I like. Now it's time for kick-off. We were a little bit late with some complications getting there, but here we go. Come on, you Spurs. Time in Spurs 2, Bournemouth 2, a disappointing performance. Good to get the point in the end. I think Bournemouth were actually robbed, to be totally honest with you. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Matchday vlog. If you are new, please do like and subscribe to the channel and check out all the content we've got in the next few days. But yeah, frustrating, but could have been so much worse. A couple of standout performances, Spence, Bergevall, the rest pretty poor if you ask me.